and whenever they plan it and calculate it with the help of imaginary figures, they must put their realistic view. Now the significance or importance of project report. Project report is an important cornerstone for setting up an enterprise. It is a business plan to convert a business idea into a productive venture. It is like a blueprint for any construction activity without which one would land in confusion or chaos at a later stage. The significance of a project report is as follows. Serve as a master plan. For successful management, effective planning is absolutely essential. A project report serves as a business plan indicating the objectives or goals of the enterprise and states in detail how these objectives are going to be achieved at various stages of the enterprise. Next, describes direction oblique roadmap. A project report is like a roadmap. It describes the direction in which the enterprise should go and how to reach the goal. Without well-defined goals and operational methods as stated in the report, most enterprises land in troubled waters and flounder on the rocks of hard times. Show feasibility. A project report also shows the feasibility of the proposed project and the profitability of achieving profit. Whether a project is feasible from different angles, economic, financial, commercial, social, etc., can be ascertained while preparing a project report. Foresees requirements. A project report enables entrepreneur to realize what he needs for implementing the project well in advance. It also gives a general idea of his various resource requirements like raw materials, manpower, finance, infrastructure facilities, etc., and also the means of procuring them. Thus, it enables an entrepreneur to foresee his requirements in advance and helps him to take suitable decision accordingly. Indicates profitability. It gives an indication of likely and benefits which a prospective entrepreneur can get from his venture. This profitability indication will help an entrepreneur to take an important investment decision. Thus, the financial rewards can be visualized in advance. That means if they fulfill the entire aspects, then at the initial stage they visualize the rewards. Helps in decision making. Crucial decisions have to be made at various stages of production. How much to produce to achieve break-even level? Student, break-even level means there is no profit, no loss, where total cost cuts total sales revenue. How to fix the repayment schedule? Such important decision can be taken with the help of a project report prepared well in advance. Paves way for financial assistance. The preparation of a project report is absolutely essential for those enterprises which apply for financial assistance from different financial institutions and banks. It is on the basis of project report that the financial institutions could be given or not. In most cases, the quality of the firm's project report weighs heavily in taking lending decisions. Thus, it paves the way for financial assistance, which is the lifeblood of an enterprise. Ensure survival. The survival of any business depends upon the marketability of its products. The project report projects the demand and supply position, competitors' position in the market, expected price, etc., and thus ensures the survival of the business unit. To plan expected performance. A project report is prepared to plan in advance about the fulfillment of expected performance in various areas like technology, marketing, finance, personnel, production, customer satisfaction, and social endowment. To quantify objectives. Project report helps to quantify the objectives. It makes them to be measurable, tangible, verifiable, and attainable. To gain financial support. Project report must ensures to avail financial support from the financial institutions. This report helps to evaluate the desirability of financing the project. Assess profitability. Project report assesses the demand potential of the proposed product, works out the cost of capital invested and operational costs, and side by side expected profitability of the proposed project. To know expected inputs and outputs. A project report enables an entrepreneur to know how much money, manpower, and material would be required to set up the project, type of machine and technology required, and the economic gains from the project. Guides the course of action. Successful implementation of a project is governed by the course of action as given in the project report. Government authorities. A project report is of importance to government authorities to provide subsidies, tax exemptions, deductions, incentives, concessions, government clearance from pollution control boards. Useful to entrepreneur. A project report highlights the practicability of a project in terms of different factors like economy, finance, technology, and social desirability. It is needed by the entrepreneur for carrying out expansion or starting a new production line and for getting loans from banks and financial institutions. It enables the entrepreneur to understand at the initial stage whether the project is sound on technical, commercial, financial, and economic parameters. Banks and financial institutions. Commercial banks and financial institutions are the interested parties in project report, which is prepared for direct submission to banks and financial institutions for getting loans. Financial institutions and banks require project report for granting financial assistance. It will help the bankers in appraising the project report and offer financial assistance. So students, these are all about project reports. Now, it's not about money or connections, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone when it comes to your business. Thank you.